Legend running. This game is Rise of Kingdoms. And what do we have today? Hong Kong Legends versus 411k, starting in probably about 12 minutes or so. Just gonna finish off a couple of Marauders, and then we're gonna get into it. What better game can you get in Osiris League if not when the champions collide each other in Osiris Invitational? If you don't know what Osiris Invitational is, it's that one game where all the players have everything equal. The amount of troops, the commanders, everything is provided by the system, the buffs. So definitely this is one of those games where skill are put into test. So let's see which is going to be the real champion in the Osiris Invitational. I'm just gonna finish this couple of Marauders and I will be right back. I do apologize, but I'm going crazy with these Marauders, and right now I'm on my both accounts. So I'm just gonna finish this batch of Marauders because it's too juicy over here, and I'm gonna get on the chat, I'm gonna get in the stream, I'm gonna get everything. I just wanna let people get on the stream, you know, get comfortable. Turbo Dude, That Lamb, Fat Co, Horaitus, Dark Knight, Sherlock Hunt. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Senator, Zeb, Ali, Hanifi, Born Again, Harry Dougal, Pikachu. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Which civilization music you like the most? I like Japan. If you really want to know which civilization music I like the most, I don't know. To be honest. But what I do like, and I can tell you what I do like, is when you go to kill the keeps. So that music, those drums, or when you go into Ceroli Assault or Ceroli Crisis or whatever crisis it is, that music, I like it a lot. So let me just finish this last Marauder and I'm gonna log off from my alt. Johnson, hello. Leonardo Rosa, good morning. I'm excited for this match. Who isn't? Ronnie, the Marauder Slayer. Why so serious today? Johnson, I'm not serious, bro. I'm just paying attention. Serious. This is a day of days when champions collide. Oh, brother. This is unique. Alright, that's it. Let me log off this guy. Items, order. Alright, so my alt is at 1050 satchels. Well, I'll have all day ahead to work on. Alright, full screen. That's it. We're back in business. I'm gonna leave this here because I'm gonna be back in 1 hour. I'm gonna be back at it. So let's get serious. Someone said, why so serious? Now let's get serious. So, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 10 minutes, we're gonna have Hong Kong Legends versus 411k. Now, 411k is the champions of Realm of Anubis. Hong Kong Legends are the champions of Realm of Horus. If we look over here on the right, we see that 411k was defeated by Overlords, which Overlords, they ranked 4 in the Osiris League. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the game, in Osiris Invitational, power doesn't mean anything. Both teams, they have the same amount of troops, they have the same amount of commanders, which are all maxed and level 60. Everything is provided by the system equally to the both teams. So basically, the skill actually prove which team is the strongest. Right now, the strongest team that have been proven to be the strongest is Hong Kong Legends and Overlords. They haven't lost a single game in Osiris Invitational. And let's see if Hong Kong Legends will be able to beat the champions like Overlords did. So it's definitely going to be the game of games, the most interesting and the most amazing game from this Osiris Invitational. No better match can be when the champions meet together. Who do you think will actually win? Marcus Halwich, or my digital friend. When you're skipping the flight to Germany to watch Osiris. That's amazing. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Diego Villa, good morning. How are you doing? From Indonesia, from everywhere around the world. I hope you are all ready for this. General Jack, let's go for 11K. Oh, we have some 411K fans in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. OV is the first champion though. Good morning, Kurt Rifle. Good morning to you too, sir. Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Whatever it is. Make sure you tune in for this live stream and you watch it. Diego, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just super hyped and excited to actually see this game because this is one of the games that I actually expected to see. I bet all on Old Kingdoms. Yes, I've done the same. I bet everything on Realm of Horus. OV is the best team. They will beat NBA, no doubt. Yes, they will definitely beat. NBA didn't even show properly on their last game. Signing in with Ronnie 2 days in a row. Ronnie, Genghis Khan is good. I don't know, bro. Don't ask me about Genghis Khan right now. We need to talk about Osiris Invitational. We need to talk about teams, not about commanders. We're going to leave some other stream for commanders. Don't worry. Hey, Ronnie, great Sunday. Great Sunday to you too, Polo. Hope you're all going to have an amazing day because I'm going to have a Marauder day. 6 minutes and 30 seconds until the game is going to start. Even if Realm of Anubis is going to score 4 points, which we know is not going to happen, they will still not going to win. The Realm of Horus is still going to win. But this is one game that probably everyone is excited about. The other games, I would say that JWM will win, JWM2 and OV they will win. So, looks like the older kingdoms, they have the strongest teams. Ronnie, I got burned 2 times already in my jumper. I'm getting 405 minute speed ups. I want to get more burn now. Well, that's something if you get speed ups when you get burned. As long as you don't lose troops. Your prediction of the game. Well, I don't really want to give my prediction, but I did bet on Hong Kong Legends. So based on their previous games from Hong Kong Legends, I did bet on them. I mean, they kinda war stomped everything. Everything Hong Kong Legend meet, they kinda war stomped them. So I expect that Hong Kong Legends will win, but in the end, 411K are the champions of Anubis, so they definitely must have some knowledge, obviously, some strategies in the same time about the game. So we are expecting something crazy, or a very close game like they've done with Overlords. If you look at the game with Overlords, it was a very close game, right? 2,600 points. So one arc and it could have shifted things around in 411K favor. So you never know what might happen with Hong Kong Legends as well. So we will see. 411K, they also beat JWM by, I would say, luck at this point when it's 400 points. Definitely a team to consider, 411K. But we will see what strategy they have in play for this game. Because, oh boy, things are about to get serious very soon. Do you think Caesar is still good in Season 3 to Swarm Cities? No, I don't think Caesar is still good in Season 3 to Swarm Cities. Finally, Hong Kong Legends will show us who's the real legend. Who's the champion? Literally. So, literally, who's going to win this game? He's going to be the grand champion, the master champion, the biggest champion, however you want to call it. Right? Because they are both champions on their real realms. So if they are winning this, they are going to be the true champions. They should be the ones that will have their name when we play Ark of Osiris. Whoever is gonna win this game. Because right now when you play Ark of Osiris, I don't think that not even OV they don't no longer show their name, right? On the statue is no longer there. When you click, you can't even click on the statue anymore. So it's gone. It doesn't show them. They probably realize that at some point it might get too crowded and there's no room to put more statues. But what I will say is that whoever wins this game, their name should be there. Because they are the true champions, right? I mean, champions versus champions. Let's go 411k. So many 411k fans over here. Or it's just the same guys spamming. I want to see Hong Kong Legends versus OV with system given stuff. I already recorded it. It's on my YouTube, Pikachu. You just missed it. Oh, Hong Kong Legends versus Overlords. Oh yeah, it's not there. Oh, I do apologize. Hong Kong Legends versus OV with all things equal. That would definitely be legendary. That would definitely be a legendary match. Hamza, hello. Claire Cooper. I'm from Kingdom 411. Alright, makes sense. Rakesh, Hong Kong Legend. Hello from 1030. Hello from 1415. It's Gazi, Horus 1. Hong Kong. From Vietnam with love. From UK. Harry Dugal. They can show the latest champion's name and list can be viewed when you click on statue. It can happen like that. Who's Hong Kong Legends' strongest player? Well, you can definitely go ahead and check which kingdom they are from. You can definitely go in Kingdom 1030 and you can check yourself the alliance. And you can see which player they have the strongest. Hello Ronnie, how are you? I'm fan Hong Kong Legends. I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream. And hopefully your favorite team is gonna bring you the excited game that you're expecting. I'm all in for 411k, but if Hong Kong Legends win, I'm done with this. I'll stay silent for 1 week. Good morning, good morning. What if Hong Kong Legends lose? Oh no! What if Hong Kong Legends lose? I'm gonna lose my bet. I don't want Hong Kong Legends to lose. I'm gonna lose my bet. I'm gonna lose my speed ups. For 11k all the way. This game everyone is watching, of course. This is the game you don't want to miss. 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and this game is about to start. Get yourself ready. Buckle up. Because this ride is gonna be bumpy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back and watch. So on the left side, we have the challengers, Hong Kong Legends. And on the right side, we have the defenders for 11k, looking very, very strong. Almost all players teleported in. Definitely looking very, very strong. There's no reason to check the players. We all know that the troops are given by the system. Both teams, they have the same amount of troops. Both teams, they have the same commanders. So everything is equal in Osiris Invitational. All what makes the difference is actually the player skills, the strategy of each team. That is exactly why we are here. We want to see some really cool strategy. We want to see some really cool gameplays because both teams are champions. So they definitely know what they're doing. 1 minute and 50 seconds. The gates are going to be lifted. Shields shall be shattered. Spears shall be splintered. A red day. A glorious day. Fans all over the world, welcome to the greatest match in history of Osiris Invitational. Christian Mark, all YouTubers, is live, but you guys the most at the moment. Thank you very much. Hong Kong Legends for the win. I want free rewards. Well, who doesn't want free rewards? 1 minute and 15 seconds. The gates are gonna be lifted. They're gonna start capturing their obelisk, send out their marchers. And John Wick, ladies and gentlemen, is in the chat. Hi Ronnie, watching this game with you, my friend. Of course, Christian as well. Hello. Everyone is here. Everyone wants to see this game. John Wick, you need to organize Hong Kong Legends versus OV. You need to organize that game. You need to make it happen. People want to see Hong Kong Legends versus Overlords. You need to make it happen, bro. Did you bet, Ronnie? I bet on Hong Kong Legends. But if you personally want to ask me, I believe that it's kind of a 50-50 game. That's what I believe. For 11K, they definitely have it. Hong Kong Legends, they also have it. All it matters is probably going to be the smart plays at the beginning, the smart plays when they're going to capture the arc. This is what is probably going to make the difference. The smart plays about caravans and gathering resources, those are going to be the differences in the game. So we are observing tier 1s going out, and they all have like 500k tier 1s. Why they're not sending full marchers, nobody knows, to be honest. Really, nobody knows. And let's see what Hong Kong Legends is doing. Look at that, full marchers. Billy is on pursuit straight off the gate, and Hin as well, or H1N, I do apologize. Tier 1 are going in the middle as well, and that's quite a lot of tier 1 marchers. I mean, I know the system gives you like 500,000 of tier 1s, but why would you really need to send so many tier 1s? That's just crazy. We might just see some very interesting plays from Hong Kong Legends happening. Tier 1 marchers, Cleopatra and John of... No, I do apologize, Siege. These are definitely for gathering as well. How fast? Where is he? Oh, I think it took a long run, Billy. Not sure that was... So he went from caravan to caravan to caravan to get to the obelisk, but I think it took quite a long run. He does get hasty departure. I'm just not sure if it's actually cut back the time, but I heard they're testing a lot, so he knows what he's doing. Alright, so the obelisk have been captured. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Pretty equal in time, but looks like the top side, Hong Kong Legends, they've done a better job capturing it, and it's just a couple of seconds difference. Is nothing really crazy. So on the bottom side, there's almost a 45 seconds gap that Hong Kong Legends have against 411K. Let's see if they're gonna take that in their advantage. 45 seconds is no joke. On the top side, it's only about 22 seconds difference on the obelisk capture, so it's nothing really that crazy on the top side, but they have a big gap on the bottom side, which they can definitely use it in their advantage. Now, sending all those crazy large amount of tier 1 marchers, did they actually try to do something sneaky and just overtake? No, they haven't tried that. They want to play a very nice game, relaxed, not so much, but equal. Starting with half and a half, or is someone gonna play something very aggressive? We'll find out soon enough. Rallies on the obelisk, very normal, and very possible Hong Kong Legends might play some very offensive maneuvers on the bottom side on the desert altar. What is 411k going to do? Are they going to play aggressive as well, or are they just going to disband the rally to defend the desert altar? Because Hong Kong Legends, oh my god, that was awesome synchronization. They both disbanded the rally in the same time. This is not something you see every day. So Hong Kong Legends, they are definitely going aggressive. Look at how many Attilas and Takedas. That's insane, yo. And 411k is not waiting a moment. 411k is not waiting a moment. They are going in and they are already fighting. This is crazy. But Hong Kong Legends, they definitely want to play aggressive. All their marchers are coming forward. They definitely want to play an aggressive game. They want to bring the fight to them. And that's not a really bad move. Actually being the aggressor rather than being the defender. So this is an interesting choice because I see a lot of Saladins from 411k and I saw a lot of Attilas from Hong Kong Legends. Who's going to win? Saladin or Attila? But whoa, that's so many Attilas, to be honest. 20 seconds, the desert altar is going to open and the battle has already started. Looks like 411k, they are defending their desert altar, while Hong Kong Legends, they want to be very, very aggressive. Now, will this pay off for Hong Kong Legends? We will see who's going to be the first one that gets into the desert altar. And who else than Hong Kong Legends? And that's it. Now 411k will have to swarm this down because they want the first capture of this building. But on the top side, 411k has done an amazing job. So while we were looking on the bottom, on the top side, 411k did not wait a single moment and they played very aggressive. They captured the desert altar from Hong Kong Legends. That was a very nice move that happened on both sides. But there's so many players from Hong Kong Legends over there. That building just went down instantly. And same here on the bottom side. Looks like 411k, they got back their buildings. Probably might have been something related to reinforcements, not having so many reinforcements. So both teams, they played very aggressive right at the beginning, trying to do some very nice maneuvers. It just didn't work very well from none of the teams. That was very, very nice play, very, very nice start. And still trying to play a little bit aggressive on the Shrine of Life. Two marchers didn't actually work so well. We see marchers being already mobilized going for the Sky Altar, but 411k is already there to actually defend it. The Sky Altar is looking very strong. Marchers are being mobilized for Shrine of War on 411k. Most likely rallies are being sent as well. What we see on the bottom, 5 minutes and 40 seconds and 411k is already heavily mobilizing for the arc. That is insane. That's 5.5 minutes. Those marchers are going to be there in the middle. Is that actually a right move or the right time? We will find out soon enough. But there's definitely quite a lot of marchers assigned already for the middle. So that's an interesting move, but I believe that 411k is going to take this in their advantage and they might just cause some points disruption. We're going to find out that soon enough. But look at that. They disbanded the rally and now they already have a rally on the desert altar. So they had one rally going on the obelisk and one rally on the desert altar. And with the rally from the obelisk, they're going to reinforce the desert altar rally. Now, is 411k having enough reinforcements and enough marchers to defend this building? We will find out soon, but I don't think so. I think it looks a little bit thin because look at all the marchers they have in the middle, just sitting there. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds until the arc is going to spawn. There's plenty of time that Hong Kong Legends can take in their advantage to cause some points disruption, which is very crucial right now. And the swarm is on the desert altar. That Artemisia is looking very strong right now, but the amount of damage is taking, it's huge. It's definitely needing reinforcements. Any, if you are there, you need to reinforce that desert altar, bro. Should have done it like yesterday. Definitely, that desert altar doesn't look great. I saw 2 reinforcements going in, so that's a very nice move. Let's see what's happening over here. Just rally with no marchers, and whoa. Look at that. Assigning so many marchers in the middle. Hong Kong Legends just cause poison disruption on the Shrine of War and on the Sky Altar. Very, very nice move from Hong Kong Legends, and they are already sending the marchers home to refresh and probably send middle because there is plenty of time. While 411K is just having a buttload of marchers here sitting in the middle doing nothing. They also lost the Desert Altar, so there's quite a huge points disruption for 411K, losing 3 buildings before the first arc has spawning. Are we gonna see the 4th building going down as well? Probably not. This building is probably gonna survive. 411K has a decent amount of defense over there, but still not a very good start for 411K, sending so many marchers in the middle. And now what is going to happen when Hong Kong Legends is gonna send marchers from 3 directions? What will happen with these marchers? They're just gonna get sandwiched in. That's it. Exactly like you put your ham between your sandwich and then you put the bread. That's exactly what's gonna happen with 411K right now. Did it actually worth it? Not so much. They are definitely taking their buildings back, swarming a lot, but the points disruption has been caused. Hong Kong Legend has already took the lead on the points per minute. That's exactly what they wanted. They don't care if they lose the buildings now because they caused the points disruption. And now they can go focus on the arc. It's 2 minutes left, and now is the perfect time to focus for the arc. And I'll be just right back in just 2 minutes. I just want to fix the simplified graphics, so I do apologize about that. It only takes a second, and there you go. We fixed the simplified graphics so we can actually enjoy the full quality of the game. 411K took back their buildings, but like I mentioned, the points disruption has been caused, and now the craziness and the madness is happening in the middle because the marchers are fighting for Ark of Osiris. 1 minute and 20 seconds and the Ark is going to spawn. Who's going to be the first to capture it? That's going to be really interesting. So 411K is still struggling to take back their altar, and they are swarming Attila with archers. Eesh. Okay, I think that Attila is doing amazing. He's having the fun of a lifetime. When he sees archers hitting him. How long until it's being captured? 12 seconds. This building is gonna be captured, and Hong Kong Legends is gonna generate points from this building. Not looking very great for 411K. Riley being sent without reinforcements or without any march over there. The middle still looks very solid for both teams. Hard to tell which is which and what is going on here. I would say that red is slightly dominating. 20 seconds until the arc is going to spawn, but Hong Kong Legends is also looking strong, very strong in the middle. 15 seconds, the arc is going to spawn, and people are dying over this arc. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the madness it is right now, because this point's gonna make a big difference. 411K, they can coup back almost all their points they lost on the buildings if they take this arc, or Hong Kong Legends, they can get a huge advantage if they capture it. Who is going to be the first? 411K has captured the arc and he is dragging it down. He is moving it down. Divine Aid has been used. Bog Down has been used by 411K. Swift Ride by Hong Kong Legends. That arc went pretty far. 411K seems to be doing a very good job at capturing the arc, but Hong Kong Legends right now was generating quite a decent amount of points from this desert altar, and for another 3 minutes they will still generate more points. Right now it's 2000 lead. Soon that arc will mean nothing, and what just happened? Hong Kong Legends, they got the arc, and the arc is going pretty far down. Pretty far down. And it's still going. It's that march finally went down. 411k, they need to fight around the arc, but their forces are probably getting depleted. I see so many marchers from Hong Kong Legends being fully freshed. This is amazing. Hong Kong Legends has captured again the arc, and the arc is going further down. Who actually has it is Fang, but he lost control of it. Still, a lot of marchers from Hong Kong Legends right now. I don't think is looking very good for 411k. They are not capturing. Oh, 411k has captured the arc and is dragging it on the other side. This is amazing, but looks like 411k is losing a little bit of ground right now in the middle. What is happening? Who is going to capture the next arc? Hero! Hong Kong Legend Hero! Go Hero! I actually saw a movie last night that was a guy named Hero. Go Hero! Go! We need... Oh no, he lost control of the arc. 411k, hey, they use mystical formation, but is there enough marchers where they use mystical formation? Oh my god, while we were paying attention for the arc, looks like 411k has done some points disruption on the Sky Altar. Very amazing move, which probably Hong Kong Legends did not expect it, but I think that might just cost them the arc, sending the marchers there for the altar and not sending them in the middle. Because looks like Hong Kong Legend is very solid right now in the middle. Yep. They are further dragging that arc down. I don't see any 411k marchers right now. Is 411k giving away that arc? I'm not sure. Looks like the top side is nothing crazy happening from 411k. Just rallies being sent, marchers being mobilized. There you go. Brook is capturing the arc. And they are already returning home to refresh because there's no reason to wait anymore in the middle. The arc has been captured. The marchers are going home. It's just one march from 411k, which nobody gives a penny about it. Look at that. They are all going back to refresh and go back on the buildings. Rally plus a little bit of swarm from Hong Kong Legends, but there's plenty of marchers around this desert altar waiting to just go in and reinforce. This desert altar is not gonna go down, but still 411k is holding this Sky Altar. The points is in Hong Kong Legends favor. It's very good for them, but this arc is gonna bring a huge gap between 411k and Hong Kong Legends. As surprising as it is, Hong Kong Legends is actually retreating. They are actually considering that this arc is theirs. And a little bit it is. Very good play from Hong Kong Legends so far. It's really is like they are doing things perfectly. When you see Hong Kong Legends play, it's like the game looks so easy to you. It really looks so easy. But everyone knows what they are doing and everyone is executing the plan if they supposed to. Rally and most likely a little bit of swarm from Hong Kong Legends. Look at that, just weakening the marchers, bringing the marchers very weak, and now they don't care to take them down. That's exactly how I play in KVK. I never take down the marchers. All those weak marchers, they just help you generate more rage. Because now when they started hitting the building, they hit it with full bar of rage, which obviously gave them the advantages of start doing skill damage. Will this building gonna go down? There's plenty of reinforcements over there, archer reinforcements. I don't think this building is gonna go down, but we will see soon enough. So what is happening with this arc? This Richard is finally in the next half an hour gonna get there to that outpost, but still it's in Hong Kong Legends possession, which is another 3k advantage for them. There's a double C leading the defense of this desert altar. Is that something wrong? I think there is something very, very wrong, or the game is not updating correctly. Reinforcements are still going into that desert altar. Holy moly, someone needs to put a proper garrison in there. Hope this is actually not a double C. Can we see the battery post? No, we cannot. So there's finally a Charles Martel in garrison, but that building needs more reinforcements. What are the reinforcements? Looks like Aini is taking all out his march and probably putting another one fresh in. But if they want to keep the points per minute of that building, we have an Artemisia. They need to switch the garrison. That building is almost going down. Oh my god. Oh, I think archers are finally going in the building. They need to go in if they want to keep that building. Otherwise, that building is going down. But that Artemisia is taking a crap ton of damage right now. Doesn't look good at all. More reinforcements from Hong Kong Legends coming on this building. That's why it's much better if you're being aggressive rather than defending. They need to send marchers as well when they rally. Not just defend. 5,000 lead for Hong Kong Legends right now on the minute 37 of this game. Very, very nice gameplay from Hong Kong Legends. On the top side, seems to be a very solid push on the Sky Altar. Swarm plus rally. Oh no, that was one of those amazing moves that Hong Kong Legends do. They send the rally and they send a second rally which just reinforced the initial rally. So again, that was a very, very nice move, because this is probably now an almost full rally again, which is definitely doing some damage. Shrine of Life, just a distraction. Desert Altar was probably a decent push from 411k, just didn't work as well as intended. Constantine's swarming. I'm so about Constantine's swarming. But Hong Kong Legends is going ham on that Shrine of War. 6 minutes until the next arc is going to spawn. We see Divine Aid from 411k, Valiant Stand from Hong Kong Legends, because there is quite a big push on the Sky Altar. It look like 411k, they want to cause some damage, but the marchers are really weak. In the same time, this Desert Altar went down. Literally down. Hong Kong Legends caused some serious points disruption so far. Quite a lot of points disruption for 411k. They need at least 2 arcs. The next 2 arcs, 411k, they need them if they want to do something. The same strategy, 5 minutes and a half, and they are already dedicating a lot of marchers in the middle. While their buildings are under siege, they are dedicating marchers to go in the middle. Is that actually the best choice? Not sure, but looks like Hong Kong Legends, they don't care about the middle, but they do care about this Shrine of War, or this Artemisia is taking it. Oh yes, that Artemisia 1 million building, that is points disruption again. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Now, very, very nice move from Hong Kong Legends, I do have to say. 411k Sky Altar is as well being under siege a little bit. Just random marchers scatter across the battlefield, finding their way. Oh, look at that. All 5 came out in the same time to refresh the marchers on the Desert Altar. That's insane. 411k is definitely gonna get back their Shrine of War, but the points disruption have been caused, and Hong Kong Legends is taking a big lead. 5,400 points lead for Hong Kong Legends. And what is happening again? They are just repeating what just happened in the first game. They are going in the middle, and they are again going to sandwich in this piece of ham that is sitting there around the Temple of Osiris. A little bit of defense around this Desert Altar for 411k, and Valiant Stand is on Sky Altar, so I doubt that the Sky Altar is gonna go down. Artemisia and Wu seems to be the preferred garrison from both teams. Luis and Yuan, they are mobilizing for an offensive on the Sky Altar. Marchers are being refreshed. Ark is gonna spawn in 3 minutes, and people are already fighting for the Temple of Osiris to capture the Ark. For 11k, they finally got back their Shrine of War. Hopefully they will not lose it in the next 3 minutes, so they can generate some points. The very nice offensive from Hong Kong Legends that we all know. Rally on the building plus support rally in the same time. This rally is going to disband and it's just going to reinforce the other rally. So that's again very, very nice move. I like this move a lot. It's a very good synchronization. Yep, there you go. It disbanded it. It just let it make sure to go a little bit further when it disbanded. All the people have plenty of time to get in. So all these cav marches going on those archers sitting next to just reinforce or just swarming the building. Just swarming the building. There you go. More points disruption for 411k. Yikes. All those marches sitting in the middle for 411k. Not sure how much did it pay off. We see war drums being used on 411k, which is 80% attack for 3 minutes. And the defense buff has been used as well on 411k. These marches from 411k are now fully buffed, but still 1 minute and 30 seconds until the Ark is going to spawn. Will this be enough firepower from 411k to repel all the Hong Kong Legends marches? Right now, Hong Kong Legends is leading with almost 6,000 points. They can afford at least one Ark to lose because they are causing so much points disruption throughout this game. Plus, they got the first Ark. So even if they lose this Ark, they are still going to be in advantage and on a very good point right now in the game. Again, points disruption for 411k on the Sky Altar, which doesn't look really great for them, to tell you the truth. But the fight is happening in the middle right now, and I see a lot of 411k marchers. Looks like Hong Kong Legends is a little bit struggling to maintain a presence in the middle. 411k, they definitely war stomp this middle, this Temple of Osiris. More marchers are coming in from Hong Kong Legends because they can afford it. Why not? Who is going to capture the first Ark? It looks like 411k, they are trying to push the fight away from the temple. 10 seconds and the Ark is going to spawn. And let's see. Oh my god, they even used To the Death. They definitely won this Ark. They definitely won this Ark. Why would they use that buff now? This is the same mistake they've done, I believe, with JWM. They had attack, they had defense. They have the middle. Why would they use To the Death as well? That's 6 skill points that they just used. They should have kept that for the last Ark. I mean, they are controlling the middle right now. There's nothing stopping them to take this Ark. To the Death was really not necessary. But anyway. So what is happening on this Desert Altar looks to be very strong. 411k is finally defending something because there's no swarm involved. A very nice defense for 411k on the Shrine of Life. And whoa, so many marches going back to reinforce. Is there anything left in the Shrine of Life? Still, the Sky Altar is not being taken back. That Attila Takeda in Garrison is doing some amazing work. Needing so many marches to bring to actually take it down. It's crazy how good Attila Takeda is. This Ark is honestly a sealed deal for 411k. They're definitely gonna capture it, but they sacrificed almost everything they have. That skill To the Death is now on cooldown. For the rest of the game, they cannot use it again. So for their next maneuver in the middle, they only have attack and defense. This Ark is going to be 3,500 points, meaning that Hong Kong Legends will still lead with 4,600 points. The point per minute game right now is in favor of Hong Kong Legends. It's 740 because they captured the altar on the top versus 440. It's insane how this points per minute game is actually giving them so much points. They dropped the arc, and what Hong Kong Legends is doing right now is just trying to slow them down, because look at the amount of marchers they have here in the middle. Of all these marchers, they are doing nothing right now, and there you go, points disruption again for 411k, because 411k is sacrifice, is dedicating so many marchers for the middle just to take the arc, so many skill points being used for one arc. So Hong Kong Legends is gonna take that in their advantage. Sky Altar, finally they took it back. It's just, I just don't know why 411k cannot do some offensive. That's probably because too many marches are dedicated in the middle. I don't see any other way, because they are really just defending and just going for the arc, most likely just reacting. So all these marches, they are now doing field battles over here, while the rally is going in alone. They're definitely demolishing some marches, but look at that. Garrison is over there just waiting, just to swarm the building. Now these guys are going to defend instead of going offense. That actually really good choice. We will see. So 411k is finally delivering the arc. GG, you got an arc. That's awesome. It's only 7,000 points difference. And now with this arc, it's gonna be a little less. All they need to do is get back their Shrine of War and start putting some offensive maneuvers. Rally without reinforcements, again, not looking very, very great. And look at Hong Kong Legends putting some heavy pressure on the Sky Altar. It doesn't look good for the Sky Altar, I'll be very, very honest. There's quite a large amount of marchers from Hong Kong Legends. What's going to happen? So this arc cannot go in because the outpost is full and the people are not going out. How funny can that be? And points disruption. Yikes. Yikes, Shrine of Life went down. What is happening over here? Nothing happening. Just a rally getting smashed. Oh, whoa. Like I said, Hong Kong Legend is not sleeping when you dedicate so many marches for one arc. They are not sleeping, and they are definitely putting some heavy pressure on this desert altar. It's not looking great for that Artemisia. Hopefully reinforcements are going in, because otherwise this is looking pretty bad. Another points disruption for 411k. No one reinforcement went in, but that building is barely hanging. That building is barely hanging right now. Oof. Is it gonna go down? Something else went in. You guys are probably noticing. No, that's it. Points disruption again. Did they finally deliver the arc? They did deliver the arc, but it's 4,500 lead. Even if they captured the next arc, it will probably just bring them equal. But the points per minute game, it's in favor of Hong Kong Legends, so meaning that they are generating right now double the amount of points than 411k is. And again, points disruption for 411k. Where's the reinforcement? You see the building being demolished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marchers were in. So how can you defend a building with 6 marchers? That's 1.8 million. You cannot. Very, very nice play from Hong Kong Legends. I do have to say that they are taking everything like a step forward. The map looks almost blue. It's like they don't have the same amount of troops and the same marches. Nice play from Hong Kong Legends. For 11k, they took back their Shrine of Life, and you see the amount of reinforcements going out from a proper reinforced building. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Quite a big of a difference. Let's see, is Hong Kong Legends going to prepare for another offensive maneuvers, or they just gonna go middle like for 11k? It wouldn't surprise me if you don't see people going middle already. Oh my god, people are literally going middle already. There's 6 minutes until the arc is going to spawn, and people are already going middle. That's insane. Why are they using Constantine? And his name is Edward. Okay. So what is happening over here? A big murder ball. 411k trying to get back their altar. While people going middle. 5 minutes and 40 seconds until the arc is spawning. And they are going middle. It's crazy as it sounds. Hong Kong Legends is definitely preparing for another offensive maneuver going on the Shrine of War. So we see Rally going on the Shrine of War and support Rally for that rally. So definitely very interesting move. 411k is getting back their Sky Altar. That Attila is finally being defeated. Jian, you're a tiny bit late, bro. But don't worry. Your team is doing great. 6,000 lead, almost 6,000 lead for Hong Kong Legends. This arc will not even bring them close to be even. 740,000 points per minute versus 130 points per minute right now. That's an insane difference. Will this arc mean anything? Not so much. So even if Hong Kong Legends they lose another arc, it's not gonna mean much. For 411k, they definitely cannot have so much provisioning. And look at that desert altar. That desert altar is still standing. That Attila is still there. They are keeping that desert altar. Just Hong Kong Legends, they are just showing what they can do. Very, very nice display of skill and knowledge and strategy from Hong Kong Legends. 411k is preparing for an offensive maneuver. Plenty of marchers to go there for the swarm, but looks like some are returning back to defend. Hong Kong Legends, they used Swift Stride. And look at the amount of marchers. 411k they already have in the middle, just waiting there. Another 3 minutes and 40 seconds until the arc is gonna spawn. There's a lot of action that can happen until that arc is going to spawn. Like 411k could lose another Shrine of War. Or 411k could lose another Sky Altar. And those guys in the middle are just staring. But Hong Kong Legends seems to be adopting a little bit of a different strategy this time. They already send marchers in the middle. They already engage in the battle to at least try to weaken those marchers. Hong Kong Legends, they used war drums. So there you go. Who's using attack now? Hong Kong Legends, they are definitely using it. 411k, they use war drums as well, but those marchers are from 411k are really outnumbered as well. And defense in the same time on 411k marchers. How is that actually going to play out? We will see. Yep, 411k finally took back their building. The points per minute and the difference is 7,100 or 200 lead for Hong Kong Legends. That's an insane lead. This next arc value is 4,000 points. So even if 411k they get this arc, they are still like 3,000 points behind. If they get it. What is happening on the buildings? A little bit of rally and that's it. A decent push on the Sky Altar as well from Hong Kong Legends. Plenty of marchers and reinforcements I see over there on the top. That building should definitely not go down. Again, the same thing. Offensive maneuvers without reinforcements. How can that work? Let's go back in the middle where the madness is actually happening around the Temple of Osiris. 411k and Hong Kong Legends, they are fighting for their life to capture the Ark of Osiris. 1 minute and 30 seconds until the Ark is going to spawn. And looks like this is going to be the center of attention from the last 18 minutes of this battle. Or is Hong Kong Legends preparing for some offensive maneuvers? We do not know. But that Shrine of War could use some reinforcements. Is Hong Kong Legends really just going in the middle just like that? Not putting anything in. So many marchers passed by. Something went in. Thank God. That would have been really crazy to actually see them losing that Shrine of War. Sky Altar seems to be very, very safe and very well defended. Shrine of Life is gonna be assaulted soon by Hong Kong Legends. Hong Kong Legends is not sleeping. Looks like the Desert Altar is under siege as well, while the fight for the middle is still happening. Is 411k gonna get another arc? Oh boy, this looks very intense if you wanna ask me. 20 seconds left and I see a lot of red in the middle. I see a lot of red in the middle. It's looking very, very solid for 411k, but I think this might just cost them another building. Rallies are being sent as well. Like everything is going middle. Oh boy, they're gonna lose another building. Very possible. Very possible. That rally looks solid. That swarm looks very solid as well. Bogged down in the middle. 411k has captured the Ark and looks like he is dragging it. He is dragging the Ark further down. Who actually has it? That's a Constantine. That's a Constantine who has the Ark right now, but he's getting that Ark further down. Hong Kong Legends just going ham for that Ark. Finally, 411k, they dropped it. Hong Kong Legends, they are holding the lead, a very, very solid lead. Even if they lose this Ark, it's not going to be so much for them. They are still in a very good advantage right now, but 411k has dedicated so much for this Ark. They will definitely try to do their best and capture it. And they got again the Ark. In, do I see a Charles Martel having that Ark? Or he already lost control of it? I think it was a Charles Martel, not 100% sure. Still, plenty of marchers from 411k. Hong Kong Legends presence is not as heavily as it should have been. They have been overwhelmed from the beginning by 411k, and it's paying off. You see all the sad faces going away because it's just an overwhelming force from 411k in the middle. But we're gonna see some points disruption because they are again dedicating so many marchers for the middle. That might just happen. Or some point disruption for Hong Kong Legends. No, nothing is happening. Just rallies being sent. Alright, so that was a decent push from Hong Kong Legends, but it looks like 411k is back in position on defending their buildings. Shrine of War. What is happening with the Ark? Looks like 411k lost control of the Ark. Who's going to capture it next? Still a heavy presence from Hong Kong Legends, and whoa, more marches are coming in from Hong Kong Legends. That is amazing. Timo has captured the Ark and he's dragging it further down. And that is a Belisarius. That is a Belisarius who's dragging the Ark down. That was a very nice grab from Timo. But all those Saladins, oh boy, that's it. Timo bites the dust. Still, the Ark is very, very close to be captured by 411k. Like the outpost is just there. You could throw a rock You could get into the outpost. But still, a long run with all those Hong Kong Legends marches around, a long run. 8,000 points lead for Hong Kong Legends, and this arc is meaning 4,000 points. So who is going to capture it? We will find out soon enough. Are we going to see some pressure from Hong Kong Legends on these buildings? Not yet. It looks like Hong Kong Legends, they are still going ham for that arc. They probably just can't believe it that they are actually losing the arc. Look at the amount of marches they are dedicating. Hong Kong Legends as well. They can afford it. They own the points. They literally own the points. But if 411k has an insane amount of provision with this arc, they could beat Hong Kong Legends. So there is a chance. So dedicating all these marches for this arc from Hong Kong Legends is kind of makes sense a little bit. Because 4,000 points will bring 411k to 25,000, and with some very good provisioning, 411k they can go over Hong Kong Legends. So let's see if that's going to be the situation, or they just want to stall this arc for as long as they can so nobody can actually capture it. Will be a very, very interesting move how this is actually going to play out. John, thank you very much for your donation. A little bit late to answer. Hong Kong Legends makes all look beginners. Is crazy. That's very, very true. That's very, very true. So look at that. Hong Kong Legends, they have captured the arc and they are dragging it on the other way. That is insane. But 411k is still bringing marchers over here. They are still sending in marchers, and we see tier 1 going in for the capture. Meteor from 411k has captured the arc, and looks like they are changing direction. They are not going anymore for the outpost, they are going for the obelisk with a double C. Still, Hong Kong Legends has a heavy presence right now over there. That is crazy. And we see a decent push on the desert altar. Nothing crazy happening on the other buildings. Quite a push on the sky altar as well. Nothing crazy on this desert altar. Just distractions to keep them busy. But 411k is still dragging this arc. They are still doing it. He dropped it. Who's the next who's going to capture it? Let's see who's tapping very, very fast. Who's a fast tapper? Who likes social media a lot? Hero from Hong Kong Legend. He captured the arc. And he lost control of the arc. 8,000 points lead for Hong Kong Legends. The points per minute is the same, so nothing has been changed. Let's see what is happening with this arc. Paranoia has gained and lost control of the arc. Yep, all the Hong Kong Legends marchers are getting super demolished in that murder ball. You see the sad faces going in all directions. Ray has captured the arc, and Ray has lost control, so they are stalling that arc for as long as they can. The wave and wave of marchers that is coming in, something tells me that that arc might not be delivered by anyone. It looks like it. 411k arc has captured the arc. What? How is that happening? Arc has captured the arc. That's a Saladin. He's going for the outpost. He's going for it. Go! Looks like Billy used word drums from Hong Kong Legends. Was it from Hong Kong Legends? I think so. And 411k Aki as well. Word drums. Get some firepower in those marches. They need some more firepower. 8,000 points lead. Who is going to capture? Has lost control of the arc. He's going to capture the next arc. Looks like a lot of people are capturing it, but 411k? Yep, it's them. It's them. It's a Saladin. And he lost control of it. Or not. Looks like Hong Kong Legends that they're going to hit the outpost, but that's an Artemisia in that garrison. Yeah, that's a Saladin, and he lost control of it. Well, exactly like I said, Hong Kong Legends is not gonna sleep. Dedicated so many marches. Oh, this is where they use war drums, Hong Kong Legends, to cause points disruption. And now they are going on the top to cause even more points disruption. Because 411k, they are all fully focusing on this arc right now. So pretty much Hong Kong Legends, they can punish them a little bit. But this is the second arc that 411k is capturing it. So that's pretty remarkable. Capturing the second arc. But Hong Kong Legends is going ham on that outpost. Valiant stand. Used by Hong Kong Legends. Whoa. On the Shrine of War. Looks like they want to keep that Shrine of War for a little while longer. What is happening with the arc? Is the arc going to go in? He lost control of it. He lost control of it. I think someone needs to get in that outpost as well. Who is capturing it? I see fresh marches from... Hero has captured the Ark of Osiris. He's dragging it on the other side. Oh no. And Hero lost control of it. That's insane. Look at the chain of T5s going straight for that arc. Really. And I get a verification reward. 6 minutes. 6 minutes before the game is going to end, and I get verification reward. Alright, so what is happening? Why is he not going in the outpost? Go into the outpost, bro. Redeem some honor for 411k. He lost control. Oh my god. No. So how did he lose control and enter in the same time? Anyway, so finally 411k, they captured the arc. It's still 4,500 lead for Hong Kong Legends. So quite a big lead for the last 6 minutes left of the game. Now, who is going to have the highest amount of provisionings? We will see soon enough, but looks like Hong Kong Legends is gathering a lot as well. 5 minutes left of gathering. Let's see what is happening on the other side. Well, I don't see many gathering. Alright, so I see probably the same player gathering from 411k. Not very crazy. Just on the top side, so I don't see much gathering on the other side. Some gathering as well. Alright, 4,500 lead, but that's a lot of provisioning score that 411k they need to have while they keep losing points. Yep, there you go. Smashed. Walk, walk, walk. Another points disruption for 411k. Yeah, when you dedicate so many marches in one place, I mean, the other team, they can take the advantage and do something with it. There's not going to be another arc, that's for sure. So right now is fight for provisioning or fight for the last points per minute disruptions that can be caused. This desert altar was a very important beacon of hope for 411k, but it went down. It went down. Again, rally sent with no reinforcements and smashed. Oh, that's a huge swarm from Hong Kong Legends and a lot of marches coming in from Hong Kong Legends. Oh boy. Oh boy. How strong is Artemisia? We're gonna find out soon enough. How strong can Artemisia be? Oh, not very strong. Looks like he cannot take too many hits. Yikes. And points disruption again for 411k. Just 3 marches. There were just 3 marches in there. That's insane. Bogged down. 3 minutes left. 5,500 lead for Hong Kong Legends. How is this gonna turn around on the last 3 minutes? Is 411k gonna be able to turn this around? I don't know. 5,500 lead for Hong Kong Legends. That's quite a big and impressive lead for champions versus champions. This was an amazing game. A really true show of skill power in this Osiris Invitational. Almost 6,000 lead for Hong Kong Legends. Provisionings are still going in. 6,000 lead for Hong Kong Legends. That's pretty significant to come back from. While they still have a lot of points disruption on the buildings. 4,600. Alright, so provisionings are going in for 411k as well. 3,700 difference. Last 2 minutes left. Every point matters. 3,000. Whoa! Hold on. This is getting exciting. Holy moly! 2,700 difference right now. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Whoa! 2,800 lead. Is 411k gonna be able to turn this around with provisionings? That's gonna be exciting. 3,000 lead. Still 1 minute and 30 seconds left. They still have some provisionings left out there. 3,000 difference right now. 3,000 difference. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. That's gonna be a hell lot more provisionings that they need to have going on if they will be able to get this around. Okay, still 3,000. 1 minute left. Let's see if they will be able to get more provisionings, but they're still losing buildings. The points per minute, it was non-stop in favor of Hong Kong Legends. I'm telling you that 411k done an amazing job on provisionings. We're gonna see this at the end score in 1 minute, but this score being so close, while it was such a huge difference, they've done an amazing job on provisionings. Let's see if there's going to be more. Whoa, there's more provisioning going in for Hong Kong Legends. That's it. 4,600 lead for Hong Kong Legends. I think that is it. So we know who are the true champions in 30 seconds. The true champions of the world. In Ark of Osiris. 4,500 lead for Hong Kong Legends right now. The last few seconds of action going in. 4,000 lead. But unfortunately, to say 411k all the time, they're just defending their building. 3,000 lead by Hong Kong Legends. 2-1, and congratulations for Hong Kong Legends being the all-time champions. I mean, not really the all-time, but the champions of the world in Osiris League. And looks like Billy is the most valuable player. Now let's see the provisioning, exactly like I was mentioning. That was some amazing provisioning from 411k, 7,400. That's definitely impressive. But look at the kills. And units healed 12 million. So that was an amazing dedication from 411k. I mean, you get 8 million from the system, 8.5, and they healed 12 million. That was an insane dedication. And even Hong Kong Legends healed some troops. And still it ended up with a 3,000 difference. But again, the provisioning was quite impressive from 411k. It's just that, I mean, Hong Kong Legends, they just murdered them. Like 15 million more kills. Wow. And look at the occupation score. Just causing points disruption non-stop. Non-stop. 9,000 difference. They've done, for 11K, done an amazing job with the arc, but dedicated every single time way too many marchers, leaving them defenseless and always going so soon in the middle. 5 minutes and a half to go in the middle, that's way too soon. Anyway, 3,000 difference is not really huge, but in the end, Hong Kong Legends won. So again, congratulations to them. They are the true champions of the world in Ark of Osiris. So what do you guys think about this game? Was it amazing or not? Matt Phantom, GG both teams. What an amazing match. It was really amazing. I did not expect this game to actually end up being so close. I'll be very honest. I was expecting to be like a 10-20,000 lead by Hong Kong Legends, but it ended up to be quite closer. 3,000 lead, that's quite alright. So definitely 411K is a team to consider, a very, very strong and powerful team. There's just a couple of things they need to look on their strategies and they will be solid. 411K waste 50 minutes in the middle. Give or take, they did waste a lot of time in the middle. Okay, Hong Kong Legends, next match versus Liverpool. Hong Kong Legends is an all kingdom. There are a lot of experience. Yes, congratulations to Hong Kong Legends. If they remove healing limit, yes, this is a good game. Ronnie, how's pre-KVK looking? How is the pre-KVK looking? Let's see. Looks like 1422 is leading right now with 1.5 million. We are just aiming for the second rank, Mad Phantom, on the pre-KVK. We are aiming for the second rank because 1422, they will definitely gonna beat us on the training. We definitely cannot afford the trainings they can afford. So, but we are going for the first stage and third stage. We are going heavy and try to get the second place. Amazing, enjoy watching. Joe Hernandez, you're welcome. Bro, you never aim for second. Well, listen, this is just the pre-KVK event. JWM is crying in the corner. Yeah, 1422 is Imperial Chinese Kingdom. This is just the pre-KVK. Don't worry, it's not the end of the KVK. So, yes, a very, very amazing game. I did enjoy it a lot, and I saw the difference between the teams. I saw what made the difference between the team and what actually made 411K lose, but they just need to overlook their strategy. JWM got carried, lol. 10% skin finally. I love to watch OV versus Hong Kong Legends. You're probably not the only one. There's probably a lot of players that would love to watch OV versus Hong Kong Legends. Which commander are you working on currently? Elcid. No. Elcid, Ramses, Artemisia, and Guan Yu. I'm working on those 4 commanders right now. I don't think it's easy for you in this KVK, Ronnie, but do your best. Go kick some ass. It's not gonna be easy. Who said it's gonna be easy? This is gonna be a very tough KVK. We're going against the Imperial Kingdom. No one got this close to beat Hong Kong Legends. Good both teams. MD Axie, yes, it was quite a good game. I think you should let go Kingdoms. Which game you'll stream next? I'm not gonna stream another game next, because it's kind of obvious who's going to win next. JWM2 and OV, they're definitely going to win the next one. So I don't think there's going to be any other live stream. It's this one I wanted to stream. Hong Kong Legends versus 411K. I knew it's going to be a badass match. And it actually was. It actually was. Like I said, I was actually expecting Hong Kong Legends to lead like maybe 20,000 points. Or let's not say 20,000, but maybe 10, 15,000. And 411K, they've done some very surprising job and almost close to win. Close game, but yes, was not expecting it to be that close. And looks like Overlords beat them about the same with 2,600 lead. So it will definitely be interesting, Overlords versus Hong Kong Legends, if that could actually happen in this Osiris Invitational. Like a friendly match, Hong Kong Legends versus Overlords. It will definitely be something people want to watch. But JWM versus NCB, JWM would win, and Fate Nation versus JWM2, I think JWM2 will win as well. And OV will surely gonna beat NBA 1. So it's pretty solid, there's no reason to stream the others. Jose Hernandez, hey, thank you very much for becoming a member to the channel. Diego Villa, nice commentary. I don't understand why they don't sponsor. Come on, people, smash like for Ronnie commentary. Thank you very much, Pikachu. Looking forward to watching a good KVK. Obviously, I will try to do more live streams than I've done in my previous KVK. So in this KVK, I'm definitely gonna aim to do more live streams as much as I can, meaning that I might not be on Discord, so I can actually live stream more, or I will see how I will do it. But you know, when I live stream, I also can show what we are actually doing, what we put marks, where we are trying to focus. So it's really hard to live stream when you're on a KVK of this magnitude, going against, you know, an Imperium Kingdom. So there's definitely going to be a lot of activity from their part. There's going to be a lot of activity from our part. And it makes a difference when they actually know what we are doing or what we are rallying with, for example, right? Because we put a mark, bring archers for reinforcement, so they know we're going to rally with archers or calves. And they can change the garrison. So I will see if I will be able to live stream, and I'll try to live stream for as much as I can. Maybe live stream from my alt, and because he's gonna be in another alliance while showing my main, I'll see how I'll make it work. But I'll try to do more live streams in this KVK than I've done in the other. I think focus more on march speed. What do you think? Well, I always said that. Why so serious? I was always a fan of march speed. John Wick, thanks Ronnie for the stream. Catch with you later. John Wick, yes brother, good luck on your game, because I know you have a game coming up next against NBA 1, but shouldn't be a problem for you. Jose Hernandez, thank you very much. We need again NBA 1. Watch push to the gate. No. Yes, Papiloco, you're late. What map is your KVK on? We're going in light and darkness. It's going to be the first light and darkness for this KVK. When you see this sign, well, it doesn't show any sign, but we're going in light and darkness. Right now is the Marauders, but we are going in light and darkness. Holy moly, 4 million points. Damn, yo. That's almost 600 chests. Are these guys not sleeping? I really need to get back into it. Get back on Marauders. Where's my marches? Get back on smashing Marauders with both my accounts. And they haven't spawned. I streamed for 1 hour and Marauders didn't spawn back. Come on, that's rude from the game. These are the rankings, if just in case you're wondering. The Kingdom rankings. So 1422, 1429 are our opponents, and some of the others are our allies. Yo, Victor, thank you very much for becoming a member to the channel. Welcome to the Family, welcome to the team. See Ronnie, also match and awesome commentary. Pikachu, take care, brother. 4 million points, that's a bot. It'd be 3 KVK is pain is KVK 3. Nightmares. Which is second best pairings for Takeda? Saladin. Yes, Saladin. Saladin and Takeda, Attila and Takeda, they are beast marchers. Yohar Hassan, hi bro. What pairing is better for archers? Elcid YSG or YSG Elcid? I would put Elcid first, brother. You put Elcid first because YSG is the biggest nuker, so you want to empower YSG with Elcid. How can I become a chat manager? Diego Villa. I just have to promote you. That's the easiest way you can become a chat manager. All I have to do is just promote you. Alright. I'm gonna give you this chance. I made you a moderator. There you go. You should have done it long ago. That's okay. Thank you for becoming a member, Victor. 1422 has huge problems with their kingdom. I don't think so. They seem to be very active to me, to tell you the truth. 1422 gonna have civil war. I don't think so. They seems to be alright for me. Charles Martel Constantine is very well. Charles Martel Constantino, it's a very tanky march, but not really doing much damage. They just take a lot of damage. King of Games. Diego Villa, you're welcome. 422 doesn't have issues. Papa Slug. You see, they don't have issues. I told you they don't have issues. I want to be a moderator. Message incoming. Oh no. Charles Constantine or Artemisia Wu versus Attila Takeda. Which one is better? Mako MC Fly. I'll tell you the truth. Equipment and talents make a difference. So I've seen reports when Charles Constantine, they do amazing, and I've seen reports when Charles Constantine, they do awful against Attila Takeda. So it's either RNG involved, or it's either the equipment and the talents that actually make a difference. MSDN, thank you very much for your donation. Here's some gold to share. Do you have some gold to share? Thank you very much for your donation. But personally, what people are using recently, it seems that Artemisia Wu seems to be the best way to defend against Attila Takeda. But like I said, equipment makes a difference, talents as well. I'm free to play. Any tips? Currently 28 million power. Just be active, play events, try to be in a very active alliance, and that will definitely help you out. I saw too many Ethelflaed in the battlefield and take it too. Well, I've seen Ethelflaeds from 411k quite a lot. Not from Hong Kong Legends. Hey Ronnie, today I went VIP 16. 1 million gems to go for VIP 17. Shangsu, that is an amazing push. Congratulations, VIP 16. That's really nice. 1 more million gems for VIP 17. Oof. That's a lot, bro. Does the false civilization stat stack with other city teams stat? Yes, of course. Marvin, the stats they stack from the civilization with the design is pretty much dead now. Thanks to the king who zeroed the whole alliance. Best entry for Richard, full defense infantry or full infantry defense? Well, a combination between them will definitely help a lot. Ronnie, you'll enjoy the change that was made. Demon, thank you very much for your donation. The change. Well, we're gonna have the update tonight, so if you're referring to that change about the update, the king skill system, the tax, yes, I'm becoming a taxpayer. So as much as I avoided tax in real life, it's getting me on Rise of Kingdoms. The circle of life, you're still gonna pay tax somehow. It is what it is. The king has it all. Can you do something to the king? No, you can't. Ronnie, you'll enjoy the change that FN made. Oh, Demon. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Zax, thank you very much for clarifying. You're talking about the FN Alliance. Gotcha, bro. I do apologize. Alright, so Zax clarified it for me. So you're referring that the Fate Nations, they done some change on their strategy. So we might see something crazy versus JWM from Fate Nation. Well, it's definitely is how to put it. It's Osiris Invitational, right? It is your unique chance to actually test this, to actually test all the commanders, to actually test the best strategy. So if you guys actually done a change, Fate Nation, it still doesn't update it in the Osiris Invitational. For me, it's still Fate Nation. But if you definitely done a change in your strategy, well, that's amazing. I really hope you guys gonna win something. I did put my bets on JWM too, so I'm kind of wanting them to win because it's coins for me. Thank you again for your donation. Look at FN Alliance new name. Alright, I'm gonna check in the kingdom because here is not updated. It still says Fate Nation 1331. Alright, let's go to 1331 and let's see the new name of Fate Nation. So we have NCB and BQQM. Is that it? Boom. Is that Fate Nation? Just boom. All right, let's. Heal or quit game. All right, leader Fate. So I suppose that this is the Fate Nation. Heal or quit game. Yeah, definitely. By the power of the players, definitely this is Fate Nation. Whore. Heal or quit game. Alright, that's nice. That's really nice. It's time to zero the king. Ahmad Hamad, thank you very much for your donation as well. Ovi will win, no doubt. Hong Kong Legends 20th best contender. Yes, everyone wants to see Overlords versus Hong Kong Legends. Hopefully that's going to happen. One day. At least one day. Hey Ronnie, I'm free to play and I just maxed YSG. Well, congratulations to you, Cat Larry. What should I max next? Richard, Alex, Guan Yu, Genghis Khan. I suggest you should work for Genghis Khan. It will help you a lot on the events like Iron's Ballads or Ceroli events where you can generate a decent amount of resources. Lohar Arms Training, Genghis Khan is also really good. Ski 215, good morning. Everyone agree with that. Why is Saladin better than Takeda? Because he has mobility and has a lot more utilities than Takeda. Takeda is only second in command, can be used, is worth it, only second in command, that bot. But Saladin can be used primary with on a multitude of options. Best talent on Artemisia. Thanks for answering, bro. You're welcome, Cavalry. Best talent for Artemisia. You can check Artemisia Commander Spotlight. I did show like 3 talents. 3 talent trees. Ronnie, will you quit the game if free-to-play can't fight anymore? Diego Villa, I'm not quitting the game. I'm fighting for free-to-play. I'm fighting for you guys, for free-to-play. I'm gonna fight for you guys until the soul leaves my body. Make sure we're gonna get things right for the free-to-play so you guys can play. When start your KVK? We are in the pre-KVK event right now. It's still 1 day and 10 hours for the stage 1. Then it's going to be the stage 2, 3 days. And another 3 days on the stage 3. So in 7 days and 10 hours, we're going to go into the Lost Kingdom. So it's not this Monday. It's going to be next Monday. Am I correct? No, Tuesday. It's going to be next Tuesday, I hope. Something like that. Next Tuesday, we're going to go into the Lost Kingdom. Tuesday night at reset, something like that. I will live stream it if you guys want it. That's fine with me. Going into the Lost Kingdom. KVK 3 again. What in the world? Kingdom buff building speed 10%. Who done that? Who's this king? Who still needs to do building? I max buildings for ages. Lilith was gonna stream FN game, then name change happened and they took us off the schedule. Really? That's crazy. David Pereira, or back to Once and Tuned. Is this the 4th KVK? This is going to be the 3rd KVK, Light and Darkness, but it's going to be KVK 3. Which city skin we get in KVK 2? In KVK 2, you get the Persian Dream. Have you ever heard of the Persian Dream? You know, when all your dreams come true? Well, this is not that story. This is a different story, but it's still called the Persian Dream. Troops defense and healing speed. Now with the new changes, this looks very juicy. This looks like a very juicy design to have. As bad as it is overall, because it gives cav attack minus 10%. Oh, brother. But healing speed 3%, listen, looks very tempting. Same as France Civilization right now. Do you prefer Marauders or Barbs in KVK? I prefer Marauders because you, 1, help the kingdom. 2, you get the chests, which actually can give you quite a decent amount of speed ups. I've seen someone got 70 days of speed ups in 250 chests. So that's pretty significant. Plus other resources and gems and so on, and credits. I think you also make a lot of credits from this chest. So I definitely prefer the Marauders than Barbarians. Randy Alexander, Ronnie, make farming tips for beginners. Well, I'm not sure how many beginners there are on this channel. But what kind of advices you need other than just use gathering commanders? How do you get that skin? It's in the KVK 2. The Persian Dream is in KVK 2 reward for honor. Please do one more stream. The rest is so boring. Well, if I have to do one more stream, then I need to end this one. And just start the other one like 5 minutes. So you guys want me to stream Fate Nation versus JWM 2? Since the official Rise of Kingdoms is not going to stream it? Is that what you want? Hong Kong Legends won. Yes, they did won. Because if I have to, then I need to end this one. Have like 20 minutes break. Let me see. So if I have to do another stream, I mean, JWM versus NCB pretty much lost against anyone they fought with, even JWM 2. So pretty sure they're gonna lose. Fate Nation, they said that they changed something in their strategy and they changed their name. They're not gonna be streamed on the Rise of Kingdoms official site. Overlords were definitely gonna win, so it will only be Fate Nation versus JWM2. Yes, yeah, bro, please. Do you get that 10% Hell City team? My friend said is good for Attila Takeda. Nightmares, yes, is good for Attila Takeda rallies. Your stream rocks. Alright, thank you very much. Frodo, hey Ronnie, I'm doing Karak event in Hell mode, but I'm not getting mentioned rewards. For example, 20 heads, competing level 20, but I got none. Any advice? Well, in Karak, you only get the rewards when the Karak ends, bro, Frodo. So when the Karak ends, that's when you actually get the rewards from Karak. So you need to get to the highest level. David Pereira, you're playing this game since Kingdom 10. Even met my girlfriend, who I live with, in this game. Oh my god, that's amazing, bro. Congratulations. And I still don't understand why Jizgul thinks Boudica is a good starting commander. Because she's a peacekeeping. She's definitely a good starting commander. My recommendation for players when they start fresh was always to start with Britain and then switch to Spain. So they start with a peacekeeping commander and then get the 10% experience from Spain. But a lot of players just start with Germany. Demon, yes, stream FN versus JWM2 plus. You love the name of the players. Alright guys, alright, it's settled. X Demon gave me his third donation. You know, I'm gonna live stream Fate Nation. David, because Boudica has a nice booty. So thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I'm gonna end this live stream in 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Like 5-10 minutes before the game is gonna start, I'm gonna start the other live stream. John, Jose Hernandez, Victor, Demon 3 times, and Ahmad Hamad, thank you very much for your donation and becoming members to the channel. I highly appreciate you all. So I'll be back in 20-25 minutes and we're gonna stream Fate Nation or Heal or Quit versus JWM2. This was an amazing game. Hong Kong Legends versus 411k. Pretty much everyone enjoyed watching it. So let's hope we're gonna have another very crazy game. Fate Nation versus JWM2. Coming right at you in about 20 minutes. Thank you all. Stay awesome, be awesome, and safe in the same time. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you soon. 20 minutes.